Veronica Bahel is here in studio. Veronica, tonight, according to several music videos online, some of the top voices in the music world, like Beyonce, Selena Gomez, Rihanna, they're all singing in support of Burkina Faso's military ruler. What exactly is going on here?
That's right, Sharon. At first glance, it seems that all of the top music stars all around the world have joined forces to sing the praises of Ibrahim Traoré, the military leader in Burkina Faso, who has been in power since the 2022 coup. An avalanche, shall we say, of AI-generated music videos show these stars on the front lines with Traoré. We're talking from Beyonce to Rihanna, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, all the top names, R. Kelly as well. And the songs all make references to the Islamist insurgency in Burkina Faso and the region, and they all call on support for Ibrahim Traoré, as he is the man to see the region through this struggle. And that's pretty clear in the lyrics of all of these songs. We can do a quick analysis of some of them, but they all tend to say very similar things, often titled God Protect Ibrahim Traoré, or having that as the chorus. But if we look at the lyrics in this song, for example, which is R. Kelly featuring Rihanna, it says, "Jihadi storms have raged too long, displacing hearts and homes. We need justice now in these blood-stained zones. God protect Ibrahim Traoré." And then it says that he's the one to guide us through this fragile place. So all the lyrics and the themes seem to be around this vein. Now, none of these artists have given any backing in real life to the Burkinabe leader. The quality of the AI here is pretty unrealistic and cartoonish. We can see a lot of distortion. I caught a few screenshots here where the text is just illegible, as well as distortion on the fingers and the hands, which we know that AI often struggles with. So this is definitely AI, but if the visual cues weren't enough, Sharon, it's also clearly labelled in the description of that YouTube video as well as altered or synthetic content.
It's a rather bizarre trend, but the France 24 Observers team, they've been trying to analyse exactly how viral these videos have gone. What did you find?
Well, despite the obviously artificial nature of these videos, they have gained a lot of buzz in the English-speaking world, and you just have to take a look at the comment section of those YouTube videos in order to see that. There's many warm messages of support from Traoré. Users say that they're commenting from all over the continent: Nigeria, Tanzania, I saw Cameroon, Uganda, Malawi. It is impossible, of course, to determine whether these are real people with real accounts or bots or part of the campaign. Now, our team at the France 24 Observers did want to deep dive into how often these were appearing, and we found that the very first versions of these types of music videos started appearing as early as March, but the vast majority of them were published in early May. Overall, we found a total of 294 clips on YouTube with over 8.6 million views, although I'm confident that the number continues to increase. The videos were shared by 127 YouTube channels, most of them created relatively recently, often with the sole purpose of creating these AI videos just like this. Now, we were able to reach out and speak with the creator of one of these YouTube channels dedicated to glorifying Ibrahim Traoré. His R. Kelly Traoré video racked up over 2 million views. He described himself as an artist who specialises in AI music video creation. He is based in Nigeria and said that he charges up to $1,000 to produce one of these videos. Now, when we asked him about his about why he's pursuing this, he said initially it was because due to his admiration of Traoré. He also said that when people started seeing it go viral on my channel, they started asking me to edit the same kind of video for them, and that's when I started to charge on the promotion and editing. Now, we did reach out to an analyst here. We spoke to Samba Dialampa Badji, the researcher on disinformation at the University of Oslamet, and he told us, in his opinion, it's clear we're witnessing a coordinated campaign. He said that though there's no evidence to prove the Burkinabe government is behind this campaign, it is very much benefiting from it, Sharon.
Yeah, and bearing all of that in mind then, what exactly is this campaign aimed at? Have you been able to clarify that?
it is difficult to say at this point, but I will say that Ibrahim Traoré's influence on the continent is already quite established. He is very, very popular, particularly in Africa. The 37-year-old Burkina military ruler has already built an image both at home and internationally of being a pan-Africanist leader who rejects Western imperialism, what he calls Western interference, and he wants Africa to start making its own decisions, and that has proved very, very popular on the continent. Now, he's also well known for his public speaking skills as well, which has helped him gain that image. But at the end of April in Ouagadougou, tens of thousands of people, there was massive rallies in support of Traoré. The Burkina authorities called on demos to take place in support of Traoré around the world, and those did come to fruition. There was a smaller scale, but still in solidarity, protests in London, Ghana, Jamaica as well. Now, what I will say is that with these music videos featuring mainly English-speaking artists, it is possible that this surge we're seeing in these videos is to boost his image outside of Francophone countries. We spoke again to our analyst, Samba Dialampa-Badji, about this, and he said that it may be to escape the constraints of the French-speaking world, particularly in West Africa, where the context and everything that's happened in the Sahel region is pretty well known. So it is difficult to say, Sharon, but it could be an effort here to increase the influence of Traoré on a global, more Anglophone